again this night. At this Sunday, June the 14th, 2015, 21:18 here in Buenos Aires. Now I'm recording with the SIM, using the same Android that, like regular, predictably natural, Sodoma y Gomorra Argentina kept on saying that they done the videos. And I were about to talking about the fear of the God, and he stolen to us the video. Don't you see? It was proved that the video was not made by him, he stolen. MEM4 is the same. The email of the scripting, like you said, scripting, is the ring DMT code. It's the device, not the software, produces a scripting mode, which is the engine for scripting, but hardware, not software, with a email of the device, which is hardware, not software. And, well, Sodoma, tenés mucho que aprender. En primer lugar, que cuando se Sodoma, ninguna otra cosa se es. Y Sodoma se muere. ¿Entendés, Policía Federal Argentina? Queridos expertos, ¿entendés, Fuerzas Armadas Argentinas, Ejército Argentino? Cristina Kirchner, Aníbal Fernández, Máximo Kirchner, oficialista. Sos Sodoma y Gomorra y ninguna otra cosa será si así morís. Con el perdón de víctimas, los cuales sufren por causa de ustedes mierda enferma. Evangelistas, cuando seas diablo como ustedes, con el perdón de víctimas, los cuales son muchos, diablo se muere y eso tampoco lo aprendés. ¿Entendés? Me hackea, me cambia. Te la pasas haciendo obra de hechicera de cuarta sobre mí para decir que lo mío se tenga que pasar a diablos. Y te atreviste a decir que estaba lleno de diablos. Diabla reventada bruja de cuarta de Sodoma. Forget this, please. Back on the hole, sadly, right? You know, at the reality of these days, at the point of this all, just something to say and something to end. Instigation, incitation, premeditation, manipulation, prostitute of powers, genociding, and whatever opportunistic with that, Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, and its officialism. Sickness of evangelics saying because of authority and because of the powers handling, shall be the blevesmot levesechachim. The only to take into account. And authority is really far away, really far. Sorry. Through these days, and about the situations to go through, a lot of things were happening. And the most of the virtue, which to calling this in a very cynicism way, virtue to take into account, which an abominable, disgusting creature, which jedaya lechika buasu lechian sherim, naturally here, Kirchner's officialism with the pardon of victims, Peronism with the pardon of victims, Menemism with the burden of victims. Carnivalism with the burden of victims. Anacondism with the burden of victims. Kurdism with the burden of victims. Brainism and rustism with the burden of victims. Cabrerism. Estimateism. And the whole ism, lacra, Brandhor. Franciscism. Right? Vaticanism with the burden of victims a lot. And really a lot. And the whole Shiism, I'm sorry the word, which naturally produces and makes sect machinery and how's this apparato, which we used to calling whenever there is a machine produced and a very infrastructure and element in a very motion and parts of it, like we can call, like we were using with Mr. President Barack Obama, with Mr. President Shimon Peres, Mr. President Ivriel Rivlin, and Mr. President Merkant, like also with your runners. So saying this, oh my God, I'm sorry. Where is this word? Whenever instead saying this aparato at the Spanish, we come to the English and we say artifact, right? This artifact, this squatters Shiism artifact, like Cristina Kirchner, Neva Fernandez, Alicia Kirchner, Maximo Kirchner, how were the name, Carlos Almenem, and the whole Bafarida, right? And Nazism, Shiism, déjame zeggen de Gishvadan, right? Peronchos, con el perdón de víctimas, degenerados. Officialism is exactly the same. Shosh baecha, right? Shosh latu, degenerados. Sorry. Repot lebechal genuplechi visken de teshkab lebecha chaligi mishava. And Rebab lebechal genisech legishmotachi, using the structure of a sect for the captivism, subversism, parasitism, and parasitism, and fallism, bachinism, and how is this? Erosidism, sodomism, and gomorrism, and Christianism are the same. It's haunt me! It's haunt me! And my family, don't you mess to my family, don't you tell! 7,804,809,000 persons were raped and murdered in the world for "Don't you mess to my family!" Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner, Néstor Kirchner, Máximo Kirchner, Alicia Kirchner, and Iván Fernández. And the most were related to me. Don't you mess to my family. I'm gonna put your family like shit in hell with your Sodoma upon and you below the hole. Cristina Kirchner and sooner. You're worth shit, and shit ain't nothing like the gold of heaven that you are not gonna be, and you never were and want, whore of hell. Glerobot levech lachim, making the most of the instigation and incitation for evangelics to go to murder people, Jewish people. And I'm not talking about the victims, the bodies, the Shiism thing. You know, evangelics heads and the whole infrastructure of he's the beast, and that is the beast, and that is the beast, oh that manifested power gonna be the beast, it's gonna change the beast, oh that is the beast. A frog jumping all over the whatever the desert asking for a drop of rain upon the beast. You understand what I say? I am not laughing of Adonai. They are nothing of God with the burden of victims, and won't be. nothing of God ever. So, repov lebechal chavab lebechelish vot lechem ablech viskat lebefecha chalgi bishmot lebechlai re'i chavatzechish vot lebechal matlanima. And the reality of this is blechavatzechish vot lechem, to saying that the reality of this, to the setting and clear, Gibson Laring, they are of God. And that Lord shows them, and they saw me permanently having sex with the freaks dead. And inciting them, and I would cheat everybody and making believe also that I were sleeping last night here, and supposedly being threatened, and no one of those are threatening, and the threatening ones are murdered by them, whenever realizes and says enough. And I supposedly were cheating everybody in the whole of the world with a stranger living here, and cold cut to know if the mother wouldn't be the horrors that they says got to be, but they says got to destroy the womb of my mother for defeating me. Because of Guillermo Prince. And as Father Garneva. How do I dare? Because of his truth. And you're gonna die for that. And making persecutions all over, and cheating people, and instigating people, and inciting people, and promoting violence and lies upon people for the people to act forwarding. Destroying my life and all related to me. And saying, in the name of Jesus, they will catch it, they will possess its life, and they will do. And whenever Adonai says, no, this life is not for Sodom and Gomorrah, and for demons and the generation neither for you, prostitutes of them. And Adonai doesn't give nobody's lives. And the voice of this is nothing Adonai gave, and the Spirit neither, and nothing as virtue and existence. Oh, because of his taking our lives and everything that God gave us, so I'm going to kill you. Sodom and Gomorrah, I done first. And the thoughts of mine preferred by him. You made an altar of Bi'it Kateshpo Darutaba. Egyptian witchcraft for possession and destruction and for power. Like Luciano Troviano told you. Hamunab Taratagub Advinu Anubi Mabuat Anusu. For each as virtue I got, for each as thing I done, for each as existence I got, for each of organs I exist, for each as lamp of the menorah I am of, as well, of El Chai, for the name of the Abi, Yahweh, Avinu, Malkeinu, Eloheinu, and Eloheinu, sorry for that, El Chai, for the name of Yeshua Hasaret, Mashiach Elachachai, and for the name of the Ruach Elohim, saying that you are going to possess and be. Sodom y Gomorrah, oficialismo, United Evangelics. You have one altar for each virtue and capacity, and the title, ministry. No, the blessed and the real that Adonai birthed me and created me for. The whole I am, should I name? Judge, prophet, teacher. Should I name? Executor. Warrior. Mira, se va a cargar a alguien. Y mira, se los voy a matar a todos y van a estar todos rendidos a mí. Gomorrah. And the others, perros. Sacale todo y pónmelo. ¿Me lo pusieron ya? ¿Me lo pusiste? La muerte te voy a poner a vos y a cada perro sucio. Telling the president of Argentina told us that we have rights doing anything. And she told us it's for the patriot, because of no one is going to insult us and saying that everything is going to be. Besides of all, every Jew is going to generate in the faith of you, Sodoma, Gomorrah, 666. Con brujerías y brujas evangélicas. Buscad un brujo personal, una evangelista del harén de los degenerados, de los falos ardientes, de la pudrición, de la muerte, de los perros de Sodoma. Y conseguís todo. Geble bechalt lechevisechlikim, bet la forra chalibechaливesessuat lebeskeshilatin remefam. Imble bechale bechlachivisfot lemaf. Tjus dat limot smati. Judíos y namaskebo altisilo armut. Gibos bechalakim cheresem. Jewish ain't degenerates. Diablas Sodom y Gomorrah considered of the superior, dice abominable, the generation, forever shall. And them in evangelics, them officialistas, nasi, bidavia, almatov, carita de perra lavada con degeneración de Sodoma. Y con manipulación de cínica perra, psicópata, sociópata, abominable, degenerada, criminal. Playing the poor one. They mistakes and was shown that everybody believes him, and he is psychopathizing and schizophrenic everything, and his schizophrenic induction, like our forensic said. Schizophrenic induction. Esquizofreniza con tu vaginitis a toda tu secta y contame después de que los despierte qué es lo que va a quedar de tus malditos huesos y de tu maldita carne, porque como perros te van a comer. Bet lebechal chebet lerechilim, repot lebechal tlechimi pachlaki, vaseshuat lerebechal chelkim, at lebefomat. Igual a vos, Sodoma y Gomorra. Tus crías y tus criados adultos y tus prostitutas, las punteras y todo civil y todo el que te acompaña. Yo soy amigo de la presidenta. A vos también, como perros te van a devorar. Gomorra, igual, evangelistas del infierno. Rebot lebechal chalakimav, im blovechal blevechal chivishek lacham, rechop lebechal kivirexich hishvot lebechal chenimiv, em blechevetzecho chalekishvotav an chenim. And one crosses by an activos facid, hishvot lebechnani, estúpido, reventado, degenerado, with PFA, Policía Federal Argentina uniform, with a burden of victims, rolling in a very embezzlement vehicle of corporators of Ford Motors Argentina, trying to murdering the management and saying, yo soy amigo de la presidenta, nos pertenece todo porque nosotros mandamos, por supuesto, yo soy un Kirchner. Dios me libre, abominable mierda, gracias a Dios no lo soy ni lo seré. Shalá, jamás. Nunca digas nunca, por el amor de Dios, pero anda con el cuento de las perras evangélicas al infierno. ¡Ay, los odia tanto que son los extremos se unen! ¡Los va a amar! ¿A quién? ¿A Sodoma? ¿A Lucifer? Diablo reventado, cultura de bruja, anda al infierno, con el perdón de las víctimas. Repot lebechal chab lebechal blevisish volachticham, antlema plecha baplecha chalchalegichenim. Los extremos se unen. Hay abismos en la creación, yo no sé. Su nombre ha recorrido lo más profundo de toda su creación y lo más elevado y superfluo, y aún lo más espeso y denso conoce en perfección, y nunca ha visto un extremo de muerte unirse al extremo de vida. Porque solamente Él es el Jai y su orden conserva. Repot lebechal tlechi visochlesh, pat lemot lechechal chaligimi rebechal hinam. Repot lebechal lebechlechi, spot lebechilik rebechlechi sheva. Ansebach lekima. Am blevechel visaklim. So, stupid son of a snake this, rolling all over and going to bacon stores where I went to buying for a couple of times something, some sweet bread, some muffins to it. And laughing inside and saying, oh, today it's gonna be taking the date. And you think you're gonna have the house of my sister while you just come inside and saying, oh, I'm gonna F-word the sister and the nieces and I'm gonna have the house because of Christina Kirchner's gonna give me after everybody to be then killed. Your favorite word, perro, degenerado, sodomita, marica de cuarta. And the blechabathli, forgive me the term, please ask you, I'm sorry. They are. The La Juega, your gamble, who gets more for the F word and kill, supposedly sex, rape, and murder. You earn the travel to Polynesia with 75 whores and whoever three biggest boners, degeneraditos, perritos de cuarta, maricas de Sodoma, just like you, to go to the choicest prime ever prize, or an apartment or a house of the Gaben for the until the military for the culture to kill and sending the hell with evangelics and saying we're going to have the heaven. And also a car, and also a four-wheel drive, and also whatever else for, I need for your sons. Cars and properties of the people of mine that you rape and murder. And Christina Kirchner gives it. And she instigates for this market of perra de cuarta, less humanity, to work. And you attach for the self-stimulating whenever it's not given the excuse, and you go ahead to seek for the provoke there to be for, I told you I am the commander. Degenerados del infierno, self-psychopathizers, abominable mierda. Con nombre argentino y una sur, con el perdón de víctimas. Then, tomorrow morning I'm going to be picked up. And the perras evangélicas obsesos con ¿por qué no lo levantan? Porque está con ustedes y con esto se prueba que vive teniendo negocio con ustedes y teniendo sexo, saltadas de él. Y que también nos robó. Y que nos roba lo que Dios nos da. Dios no te dio mi vida. Ni mi mente, ni mi ser, ni ninguna virtud mía, ni nada que tengo, bruja reventada de Sodoma, y vas a morir pronto, y lo voy a disfrutar, Shalá. Neither my job, neither my ministries, virtue, neither my position in heaven, neither the name of mine, neither my existence, neither my reality, and what I am in capability to do, my place in Adonai, my portion, my spirit, neither, and neither my body. Perra de cuarta evangelista del infierno. Repop levechad levechim, bad levefecha lechivitach, mat levefechoach halvistatima, and neither my people. And I'm going to butcher that. Sonar Shalá. And God of us ain't no beast, could and be and want ever. The precious of El Adon, you loved and you want to die because of you pretend to take the place. Cain ain't nothing like you. At least Cain were the père vecin. You are Jadim, Legion. And that's the way you die. Shalá. And the angels are not called Legion. Angels are called Ya'itz Katze Chaiti Sha'af. Armies and emissaries of the name of El Chai, the God, glorious Almighty. Repop levechot lechmim, leveseveshkop levechlach, hamat lechivisachli ishvatzel. Repop lechamat levechal chalivisachli vishkolchach nimich nemav. Then suddenly the reality is everything kept on the same. And seems like, now I have an opportunity. It's my turn. I'm going to take place and I'm going to do the business and I'm going to handle it all. I'm not going to lose and not libati and I'm going to know how to do it. It was me. Put me, it's mine. Every night a witchcraft and an altar for whatever your vaginitis and your glanceres. abominables degenerados. And you never end until you all to die, right? And that's what is going to happen. You're going to die. And I'm going to make you die sooner. Perritos de cuarta. Repotle me faja la ginam, te ofendo. Vas a conocer lo que es la existencia de la reventada mierda que son, en toda ofensa que procedieron en contra de el Dios Altísimo, en contra de mi persona y en contra de mi pueblo, y van a decir no haber nacido. Parras. Beble bechal hanimim, sorry for this. Repotle bechal haligimi revefach ad mitzam. And yes, I am angry, but this is more than anger. This is already a one day to end. But not with us. And dismissed. Everyone. Ever. Gib lebech pot lech machachalim, in shkob lebech chab lebech matzinim. In rebot lebech al chivisot lebech becha chalivish potam. And forgive me please for the moment and words. I'm sorry. Zachle besachle kishvachla chachalki birabechal bable vechachal gishvotech al kleche vichijishvotach ma anchalchev achlimiban https www MDRMC middle Presidencia de la República Argentina, Derecho Nacional, Derecho de Estado, Derecho UNASUR, Derecho del Mundo, Derecho de posesión y toma, Derecho de fusilamiento y destrucción, Derecho de nombramiento y existencia, Derecho de posesión de todo lo que es de Dios, Secreto de Estado Nacional y del Estado Mayor Conjunto, Ejército Argentino, Armada Argentina, Policía Federal Argentina, ODSBND, guión del medio. Somos la preeminencia del poder, somos los superiores y los supremos. Nuestros maestros nos dejaron legado y vamos a proceder con la enseñanza Shelch Ve'acher. ADSM ODRIDST 8281 DIMCPN guión del medio 89 8s 104 zeros middle 131844484 middle cis middle IR ITON 84 you know it point INT systems recall F4 and F7 all works. Shellserher is a very name which used to be the real name of Mengele, known like Mengele. It were a mason that generates cycle abominable freak like Forensics Argentina and the Militaries Argentina, pretender of expertise says, I am the public health, and them associated por Dalvier Piñeiro with the pardon of victims, and the Chorroquia, Argerich, Fernandez, Durand, and the whole UNASUR, pretender of who? That they were playing up the Blechevisichish Potlachi with Kirchners, Oblevech Mablevech Lachin, and the name is writing like SSEW Sel Gerschen will be, which is GERGENN. And it's the real name of the supposed Mengele. And I give it this, and I'm not going to stop until late to give the last quote of fever of death for them own, and no one to rise no more. I need the best of the wisdom and protection, and I am tired, and the sweetness is not living, because of Adonai is going to restore at the right moment, and whenever that happens, I'm going to be me. But also now I am me. Not like violence or instigating or provoking, which is not. Actually like judge I am of El Chai. And also like the real executor of El Chai as whenever he puts me for, and also the real Elia, and the only one, complete person which also the lacra enferma, which dares to deny, writing in them disgusting apocalypses, adulterer, says, the truthful olive trees, the both of them. And we understand each as times as Adonai refers, not like symbolic, at the clear of Atliya Rebatimi Seveshvolach Machanimi. Each as tree, Ba'en Rabachlichanim, which gives the fruit and gives the blir of Esechishmot Levech Machini, Atzmeseshu Ativa, Repot Levechachim. Mention as persons, and saying, you that came with the blir of Esima, Repot Levesecha Chadashti. Ben Roptam a blir of Esechadash in Sarima, anders liegt da. Der Lechavat Nima Sechalima, Juan the Bautista, the baptizer, John called. Where have you gone all this time, and how did you learn to running from the right incoming revis vachli anger? And we're not for the people. I'm telling you, you already have a bler v'sech and the veshkol chanis at the feet. Olive tree, complete person in front of Adonai, pureness of his determination, not for the generates, demons and abominables, and prostitutes of power, and genociders, sickness of hell, you know, evangelics. Olive tree I am, of Adonai, and not a plant, a person. I were called olive tree. And my Elon, my owner, the real God, demands you to die for what you've done to me in my lifetime complete, and to my people, and all through these years. You know, evangelics. Legado avekari sarudav. With the pardon of victims, like Adonai is going to be mercy of. Shalom. And you're going to pay it all. Do you think I should dress in green, God? But gotta be the color, and putting some olives hanging or something. I'm sorry, not so shlach, but man. Just for the givlech techalisinis and blefishmot levechtachanim. You think maybe some blefesot blechachalgimi and also blefesevishkop levechmat blechevesechalishmot levesechachim very picturesquely. Rebabdi matlechevesechacham, but right, red, and she'll ever have a blevechachali like in blevesechachanam and blevesi feral blevachmat. I don't know. All right, I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry, I love you. I love you. Repop lebechab lebesishvoat gerechal kama blevechal chalishkev lebechach li in revechim impov lebesevishkov lebechmachab ishek lebech li in reveseva ishoch lemiv. Then the clear fact, Geb levechuat levechla ishkatech achnemi, called truthful olive tree, and not by my own, but the reality of the recognizement for the clear v'shech ishvot letecha torah pri amatkim at evasval matzech lish atzini dechnet rega matzech in shuat matzu beblevach lachvesech lasech ishatzva gimatlam, complete person in front of Adonai. I were and I will be ever. And the whole destruction that this caused and this forming of my being spiritually. Every day is a destruction and a damage, for they says they to be. And this perros de Lucifer, pretender of sons of God with the pardon of victims, making the engine for this. And them perras de Sodom and Gomorrah, officialism, Peronism, Manism. Don't you mess and don't you offense my family! I'm gonna bury your family in hell with you. Infeliz de cuarta. Abominable criatura de demonios. HTTPS www.prmcpmcc 4143 8183 4341. Middle. Robos para lesa humanidad, robos para delirio, diablos. Argentina, la abominable, la degenerada desesperación de diablos reventados con uniformes y títulos de poder y gobierno. En contra de la realeza del reino de los cielos y de la misma casa de El Hebrón, Israel. Y la premeditación de genocidio, judicidio, destrucción permanente y obras de abominables degenerados con nombre de creídos de señores. Kirchners, oficialistas, peronistas, menemistas, decretosistas, edrotenistas, quelosistas, emoticistas. Middle, IRTC MAT command 414, middle 1318444349, middle sys middle ODM 44.90 systems recall F6 4 and 2 and 3 and 5 shall work as well. Anyway, you see this, and I'm sorry for the terms and for my state. I have a moment and I came on hanging on this whole day and trying to share with love. And I really mean I love you. And I love you so much, Kat, and I love you, Shem. I love you, Moshe. I love you, Ofra. I love you so much, Israel. I love you, Alai. I love you, Mr. President. I love you, runners. I love you, Matt. Celine. I love you, Eros. Michael. Barbara. Natalie. Goldie Bad. Tony's Jones. Jennifer's. I love you. I'm tired, but I'm not giving in. I need you to remain wise. I need you to remain as fast as possible, alert and precocious. And bless you so much. I'm so sorry for this whole